One night, as the baby panda was slowly sleeping on the branch of a tree, after having spent his day in eating and sleeping, he happened to see a sight that he first reckoned to be a vision. As he lay on the branch, staring at the stars that winked at him, he loved the huge clouds that hovered above him, as he thought it was the chariot of the Santa Claus. Once he shut his eyes and engrossed in sleep, with clamor and chaos, the cloud above him burst, accompanied by rainstorm, and there was the sudden copious rainfall. Drenched in the rain, shivering in the cold, shuddering in terror, he looked up at the inky, unlit sky. There was no hope, but only despair. He thought, alas, the cloud is now no more. It's undone forever. But as the stars revealed themselves sluggishly, somewhere within he hoped that one day the broken cloud would appear again. He slept every day, embracing this hope. Before shutting his eyes, he would look at the sky and search around for that cloud that burst, but that cloud was not to be found. Seasons elapsed, the trees around him lost their leaves, but still new leaves sprang up with time. Still, he couldn't find that particular cloud that he had lost. Years passed by. When winter came, he waited for the cloud, thinking that Santa would bring it to him someday. However, he would end that year with sorrow and would start the new one with hope again. The panda grew weak and old as every year ticked by. With frayed and sunken eyes, he shed tears looking at the sky. He would start every year with hope and resolutions, shrugging off the futile tarrying he did in the past. Yet at the end of the year, he would roll on the ground with drooping shoulders as success, the cloud, was so distant from him. Now he is about to die, and he longed for that cloud he loved to appear for him that night. As the panda was sleeping, he heard the rumbling of thunder in the sky, which was the voice of his own conscience. There were flashes of lightning which were nothing but his eyes of understanding illuminating within him. The panda till then thought that he wasn't progressing, as he saw no trace of what he hoped for happening before him. He thought that every year he was rigidly at the same static position. But the truth was, as every year elapsed, even though it wasn't manifesting or evident, there was movement. There was always progression. Continuous movement of water within the earth and the atmosphere was happening. The liquid water that burst and fell down always evaporated into water vapor, condensed to form clouds, and precipitated back to the earth in the form of rain and snow. The cloud was never undone. But now, instead of taking a single form, it had multiplied into a number of innumerable clouds. The broken cloud never perished, but it was alive, living through the form of many a cloud in the sky. The old panda's eyes started gleaming as he saw the snow-like clouds dancing above him. Till then he believed that his hope was static and futile. But the truth was, there was always advancement taking place. As every season was trotting by, as every year was gliding away, without him knowing, he was growing, and his desires were being fulfilled. Through pain or hope, he was rewarded experiences. Through hopelessness or abundance of hope, through manifestations of success, or through the concealed progressions, in one form or the other, the panda, along with his hope and desires, was always advancing.